So, Jono, welcome to my show, Deepapa's
Hi.
Living a Flip-Flop Live Show. How are you?
Great to be on your show. Even better for being on your show. Definitely.
Man, man, you've taken off, man. You've taken off. Seriously, it's been like what, a year and a half. I'm watching you, and you've surpassed every affiliate's dream online. It's crazy. Okay, I respect to you. I take my hat off to you. I'm serious. I'm not trying to kiss ass. There's no reason for me to kiss ass because I'm making money as well. But I'm not making as much as you are. Now I'm seeing
Yes.
thousands of dollars in your accounts, and every time I'm like trying to reverse market exactly what you're doing. I'm always your little spy in the back. Like, what did he do? Okay, let me go back. Let me see what he did. I'm very smart like that. So what I just
You're
know
the little.
exactly what you're doing until I actually hit the mark. You know, like what was it, last month? I broke you know, I was making crazy commissions, like thousands. Okay. I got on your leaderboard as well in one of your
Yeah.
launches. And
Yeah.
it was one of your strategies. Okay. So,
Mhm.
and it was after many months of me trying to figure out what the hell is this guy doing? And it was
Uh-huh.
very simple at the end of the day, because we're going to give a little value today. It was giving real good bonuses. And that
Uh-huh.
was the biggest
Yeah.
trick. And Google AdWords. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So these two together, I was like, okay, I'm like, wow. Now I see what he's doing. Okay.
You
Then
see the lights are.
then you came to me a week ago or 2 weeks ago with a video for a new method. Okay. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, now let's see what he's trying to share with us over here. I did it.
Okay.
I tested it out. I
Mm-hmm.
started seeing results not as big as yours, but I know it
Mm-hmm.
works.
Yep.
This is why you're on here, because you're bringing this out tomorrow. And I'm gonna let
That's right.
you take over. I'm sorry I was talking all this, but I gotta tell the people what the hell I've been doing for a month and a half, trying to figure out what you're doing, and then suddenly you go, "Hey, here you go. Check this out." Okay, so I was
Yeah.
impressed. I even went out and created a training course for my subscribers that had to do with direct linking from ClickBank using
Mm-hmm.
this method, and it can be
Yep.
done. And I've got my own little strategies that I'm going to be sharing with. But I want you to tell me, what is this new strategy? Why is it called Stealth HD? And just
Yeah.
take it over, John.
Yeah, I remember we had a conversation about a couple of weeks ago, and you said that you're having trouble direct linking to the your affiliate link. Did you get that fixed then? You got your ads approved and everything's
Uh,
working?
yes, I did.
Nice.
It's still a little bit tricky in
Yep.
terms of it always depends on the offer. That's what I figured out. Okay, it depends
Yeah.
on the offer, and it depends on the sales page you're going to be promoting. And I'm teaching this to my subscribers as well, that when you're doing direct linking with ClickBank or any
Mhm.
other way, using big
Yeah.
ads or something else,
Yeah.
you got to always make sure that it's following the policies, whatever you're selling. So it can't be
Mhm.
something like, hey, you're going to make $1,000 tomorrow kind of claim type sales page. It's going to
Yeah.
get rejected, and you're going to get rejected as well. But if you go
Yeah, you need to
smart,
make sure that the page has disclaimers and privacy policies and stuff like that on it as well, because they're just basic terms that AdWords and Bing has too, right?
exactly, exactly. So basically, you need to do your research on what works so you can
Yeah.
and sell it in a way that it's kind of like stealthy mode. Like, we're going to get
Yeah.
into that, but it's more into people not knowing it's, well, we're not trying to trick people, but if you're going to promote something that's like a software, something that is easy to sell online, not make money online offers. I
Yeah.
really wouldn't try it with Google AdWords, but you tell us.
There's ways to get around it. I mean, if you have a landing page or you send to a bridge page or a bonus page, you can get around it by doing that. But yeah, if you just direct linking, you've got to be careful. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
we're going to be talking about direct linking, because everybody, I think, feels they know what bridge pages is, but they're too lazy
Yeah,
to even go make it. Okay, and
yeah,
they
yeah,
and what I've seen from my people is they love direct linking. It's like the
yeah,
lazy method to start
yeah.
making money, and you figured
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I was the same when I first started off as well. But once you realize how much more money you can make by doing these, putting the extra effort in, making these bridge pages, you'll never go back to that lazy way. But, you know, this course that I'm putting out tomorrow called Stealth, this is going to teach you multiple different ways of doing this. So you do have the lazy way in there, the easy way. You have the intermediate way where we introduce bridge pages, and then you have the more advanced way where we get into retargeting and stuff like that. So it kind of fits for everybody. So if you want me to tell you what this is all about.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm launching a product called Stealth tomorrow, which is Friday the 3rd of May at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to show people how they can get into people's inboxes without having an email list. Now, everybody is teaching the same old method, like build up an email list, build up your autoresponder, and then you can make thousands a day. And that's true. And that's the business model that I use. That's the business model that you use. But it's all right saying that, but it's different in practice. It's hard for newbies to build up an email list. They need to know how to make squeeze pages. They need to know how to drive traffic. They need to know how to link everything up to their autoresponder. They need to know how to do follow-up emails and all this kind of stuff. And that takes a long time just to learn. And it takes even longer to put it into practice, even though it's a really solid way of making money online. So I came up with this way, with this method called Stealth, which is going to show people how they can bypass all of that traditional stuff. They don't need an autoresponder. They don't need to make squeeze pages. They don't need to spend months driving traffic and go through this whole learning curve. They can get straight into people's inboxes without any of that. And this is what my product's all about. It uses Gmail ads, which is something that AdWords, which is, if you don't know what AdWords is, it's Google's advertising platform. They recently introduced this this new thing, which is called Gmail ads. It's been around for about 7 or 8 months, I think. I've been testing this for the past 2 or 3 months, and I've been getting some seriously good results with this, which is why I've put this course together to show other people how to do it. And it works by you being able to put ads into people's inboxes. They look like emails. They look like regular emails. They stick right to the top of people's Gmail inboxes, and everybody's using Gmail. By far, the majority of people are using Gmail as opposed to like Yahoo, Hotmail, whatever. Gmail, so it sticks to the top of Gmail. So if you are a brand new newbie and you want to start making some money straight away without having to build an email list, then this will really help you out. If you're a more advanced marketer, maybe you started building an email list, then this can also help you out because these ads stick to the top of people's inboxes. So your inboxing is on point. It's really good inboxing. Your emails never sink down. They always stay there at the top.
Let me stop you there for a second. I mean, anybody can go right now into the Gmail account. I mean, anybody can go right now and check out the promotion tab, or and you see the first 2 emails up on top. That's where you can be found. Okay, that's the power of this. That's where you're going to be inside. But there's ways of actually digging more and getting more targeted and getting those sales that Jono is going to be teaching you, which I was really impressed by it, by the way, again.
Yeah, I can actually show you inside of my accounts and show you a recent campaign that I've done and how much I've actually made from it, if you want me to do that.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how are we going to, because we're on Zoom right now. Okay, there we go.
Should be able to see my screen, right?
We're good.
Cool. All right, so, okay, let me just get this in Brendan's account at the moment.
God, look at those numbers, for crying out loud. You're doing it on purpose.
It's not. I was just helping affiliates. I was approving affiliates, but
yeah, but they were all 9999s everywhere. You gotta be kidding me. Like, guys, look at these numbers. I'm serious. You know, once you start making money, you start investing more into the traffic sources you're using, and you're doubling whatever you're making, right? Like, that's how it basically goes. I've had those numbers. I've had those beautiful numbers right there. These are doable.
Yeah.
These are doable for the average marketer.
Okay, so this is my AdWords account.
Okay.
You can see this recent campaign for Thumbnail Blaster. I've been using videos inside of my email messages and also standard ones as well. So I've had a total of 912 clicks. I've had a 16.49% conversion rate and a total ad spend of $111, right? So if we go through to my Warrior Plus account, you can see I've been hitting this offer. It's called Thumbnail Blaster. I've been hitting it with AdWords. As you can see, it's tagged with AdWords here. And I've
taking
also been hitting it with my email list as well. But I want you to draw your attention to the ones that say AdWords, because if we total these up, if I just grab my calculator. Okay, so the first one right here is 716. Okay, plus the next one, which is this one right here, 337. And then this one down here, which is 261. So plus 261. That brings us to a total of $1,314 that I've generated from an ad spend of $111. So a pretty good return on investment.
Definitely, and the proof is all there. And if people are trying to figure out how he got the tracking, it's basically tracking. He tracked his, like, I teach you that as well. And plus, I've seen these results, but not as much as you did. I didn't take it. You know, when somebody gets started, they're not really too sure. Should I spend so much? I've been spending like $5 or $10. How much are you spending on one ad, for example?
I start off with $10, and then I monitor it closely for the first, 2 or 3 hours of the launch. And if I see that the numbers are going towards a positive return on investment, I will quickly scale that up. So I'll go from $10 to $30, and then I'll check that out for the rest of the day. And then the next day, if it's still going well, I'll go up to $50. The next day, I'll go up to $100, by which time the launch is kind of coming to an end. So I will just start pausing my ads once they start.
Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff.
But you can scale really, really quickly with this. And for those people who are turned off by the fact that, you got to pay for traffic, I don't have any money to pay for traffic, I show you inside of the front end of Stealth where you can get a voucher, $100 ad spend voucher for AdWords. So you can take that $100, you can do a similar campaign to one that I did. I spent $111 and I made $13,000 back from $1,300 back from it as well. So you just go and reinvest that money back into it and just keep reinvesting and making profit.
And that was direct linking, or did you take them over to a bonus page, etc.?
Yeah, I took them over to a bonus page because that's the way that I do it. That's the way that most professional paid traffic people will do it. You won't get the same, really good results if you are direct linking, because you're always going to get better results if you're using a bridge page, but you will get a positive return on investment for sure, even if you're direct linking. So if you just want to go out there and make some quick money, you can do that.
There's both worlds in there, and that's good. So you're covering the people that want to do the directing, you're showing them how, but you're also sharing how you're building a bridge page, landing pages, list building, bonus creation, and all that great stuff.
Yep. Okay. And we even touch on retargeting as well in the advanced training too. So, and that's where you will really start to bump up your ROI if you're doing this retargeting.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. I'm going to go back in, do a little bit of finish it up, because I did have access to it a week ago, or a couple of weeks ago. You've actually updated it even after we actually chatted online when I had some issues thinking that there was something wrong with it. However, I got it fixed. I got it approved. I even created a video telling people that one of my ads that were disapproved actually got approved, and it was direct linking. But perfect. Jono, thank you so much for being here. I know you're busy. Can't wait to meet up with you again. It's been good seeing you in the Portugal and I think it was Ireland as well.
Yeah. Are you going to be over in Dublin in the summer?
I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still busy fixing up the house. We had we have a lot of stuff to do, but we'll see. We'll see. I wanted to go to Amsterdam actually and take a break. Other than that,
I'll be over in Europe in August, probably August, September. So you never know.
Try and make it to Greece, my friend.
I would love to. Yeah.
We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool bananas. Well, thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for sharing your results as well. I mean, this was a really good interview, like straight up. We didn't even plan this. So thanks a lot, Jono, for being on. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. And good luck on your launch tomorrow with StealthD.
Thanks. Speak to you soon.